You can't go wrong with this cult classic horror musical. Hi everyone, I'm Stay Spooky Sarah, and I would love to be your spooky friend. Today we are talking about 1975's The Rocky Horror Picture Show. The Rocky Horror Picture Show is a film adaptation of the stage play called The Rocky Horror Show. And honestly, I don't know that I could talk about this film and tell you what the plot is, because there is a lot going on here. Basically, we have Brad and Janet. They are recently engaged, and when their car breaks down, they run into some very strange fellows when they try to find help. They definitely get in way over their head, and they learn what the time warp is. Tim Curry is one of my favorite actors of all time, and he is phenomenal here as Frankenfurter. Barry Bostwick is also just fabulous as Brad. I love watching that man kick. And Richard O'Brien, who plays Riff Raff, also wrote the musical, and he is otherworldly. The Rocky Horror Picture Show has had a cult following for so long, and if you have not had a chance to see it with a shadow cast at a midnight showing, I am going to definitely recommend that you do that first and foremost. Yes, it is a musical, and I know that sometimes that doesn't really gel with horror fans. I come from a theater background, so I absolutely love the fact that it's a musical, but I understand that that may not be for everybody. However, the Rocky Horror Show is more than that. It is about being an outsider, being an outcast, and what that means, and I think that everybody in the horror community can relate to that. Also, a side note, there is a documentary that came out last year called Strange Journeys. You definitely need to check that out if you are a fan of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I learned so much about the Rocky Horror Picture Show that I hadn't known before. It was also done by Linus O'Brien, who is Richard O'Brien's son, so it was handled with extreme care. What do you think of the Rocky Horror Picture Show? Let me know in the comments, and as always, stay spooky, my friends.